The universe could end at any moment, without any warning. No sound, no flash of light, just silence. One instant, reality as we know it exists. The next, it's gone. This isn't science fiction. It's a terrifying possibility known as vacuum decay. So, what exactly is a vacuum? We tend to think of empty space as, well, empty. But at the quantum level, it's a fizzing, bubbling sea of energy. It's filled with quantum fields that constantly fluctuate, causing particles to pop in and out of existence. This vacuum isn't just empty, it has a structure, a ground state of energy. But here's the unsettling part. What if our universe is living in a false vacuum? Imagine a ball resting in a small dip on the side of a large hill. It seems stable, but it's not at the lowest possible point. Our universe might be in a similar state of temporary, metastable condition, not the true, lowest energy state. Beneath our reality could lie a true vacuum, a state that is far more stable, and for us, far more deadly. If, somewhere in the cosmos, a tiny patch of our false vacuum were to tunnel through the energy barrier and collapse into this true vacuum state, it would trigger a catastrophe of unimaginable scale. A bubble of true vacuum would form. This isn't just any bubble. It's a bubble of pure destruction, expanding outward in all directions at the speed of light. Inside this bubble, the fundamental laws of physics would be completely rewritten. The properties of particles, like electrons and quarks, would change. The forces that hold atoms together would cease to exist, chemistry would break down. Life, matter, everything we know, would be instantly annihilated. And because this bubble of new reality expands at the speed of light, we would have no warning. You can't see it coming because no information can travel faster than the bubble itself. There would be no escape, no time to prepare, no final thoughts. One moment, you're here. The next, you and everything you've ever known are simply gone, erased from existence. The edge of the bubble would pass through you before your brain could even register that something was wrong. You might wonder if we could accidentally trigger this. Particle accelerators like the Large Hadron Collider smash particles together at incredible energies. Could we push the vacuum over the edge? The good news is, probably not. Nature does this all the time. Cosmic rays, particles from deep space, strike Earth's atmosphere with energies far greater than anything we can generate. The universe has been conducting these high-energy experiments for billions of years, and we're still here. So, the risk of us causing it seems incredibly low, but it's not zero. The stability of our universe is intricately linked to the Higgs field, the very field that gives particles their mass. Measurements of the Higgs boson's mass suggest our universe might be in that precarious state I mentioned earlier, metastable. Not perfectly stable, but not immediately unstable either. We are balanced on a cosmic knife's edge, so why hasn't it happened yet? Our universe is over 13.8 billion years old. That's a long time for a metastable state to persist. This tells us that vacuum decay must be an extremely rare event. But rare doesn't mean impossible. The probability might be tiny, but it's not zero. It could happen a trillion years from now, or it could happen tomorrow. We simply don't know. It's important to understand that vacuum decay doesn't destroy the universe, it resets it. A new universe would emerge from the old one, with new physical laws and new fundamental constants. It would be a new reality, but one completely alien and inhospitable to the kind of life and structure that exists now. Everything we know would be gone forever, so, should you be afraid? Honestly, there's nothing we can do about it. There is no defense against a change in the laws of physics itself. There's nowhere to run. Vacuum decay is impartial. It doesn't target planets or civilizations. It simply erases the very foundation of our existence. The concept of vacuum decay is a stark reminder of how fragile our reality might be. The entire cosmos could be a temporary phase, balanced precariously, waiting for a random quantum fluctuation to push it over the edge. If and when it happens, there will be no story to tell, no survivors to mourn, and no witnesses to the end. Just a silent, instantaneous reset of everything. If you find these cosmic possibilities as fascinating as I do, make sure to subscribe for more journeys into the deepest questions of our universe. Thanks for watching.